Caregivers tell me that very often they don't get a lot of support or information. The physician might say, gee, your mom has Alzheimer's, or we think your mom has early stage Alzheimer's, or whatever the diagnosis happens to be. And perhaps they're handed a brochure. Perhaps they're told to come back in 2 or 3 weeks. Or perhaps they're just kind of left sitting there in shock. I think for many caregivers, it may not be a surprise when they finally hear the words Alzheimer's disease, but they don't know what to do next. And a lot of primary physicians don't really have the tools and resources to guide them. They give them the number of the Alzheimer's Association or perhaps a local support group, and that's where it's left. Primary physicians are very good at managing things like heart disease and diabetes and arthritis and other chronic illnesses that older people tend to experience. And when it comes to a disease that they can't really treat, they really don't know what to do, and they don't have a lot of support in place for these caregivers or for the people that perhaps are in the early stages that can make these decisions with them. At that point, I think people are often frustrated. They don't know where to turn. They don't know what to do. And they're in panic mode almost. They go home and say to themselves, well, now what? And there's no easy answer. Clinicians that give this diagnosis, I think, have to have almost a ready-made packet that can be given to the patient, given to the caregiver, to say, here are some common questions, here's how the disease might progress, here are some people you can call, here are some resources, and most importantly, here's what you need to know to maintain your sense of balance, to maintain your dignity, to maintain your quality of life. And I don't think physicians are educated in that in medical school, and I don't think they're educated well enough after medical school to provide the kind of clear direction that most families need.